I mean, yeah, it was my intention to mix things up a bit, not have everyone follow exactly the same path at the end. But still, I feel kind of confused by that. Not confused as such, just surprised that we've got that far without doing everything. But hey ho, Malakath should be easy beans after that. Will you just stand still for a second? Just stop doing whatever you're doing. Thank you. Oh wait, this probably means we haven't even done Bird Alley. Although we got a bow, so we're better equipped to do all Bird Alley than pretty much anyone. I did also see a skip though, that allows you to completely bypass Bird Alley if you're good at parkour and whatnot. Could be worth a look, just for the funsies. Now, involve jumping over here, and then dropping down there, taking the elevator up. I suspect we'll fall off the roof in a minute and therefore have botched it, but we'll see. So we deal with this lad. Nice little jump over his swipes there, which was fun. And then you jump up on here. And yeah, we botched it. Oh, we botched it badly. I wasn't expecting to actually fall to my death. But yeah, you can work your way along there and then generally make some further progress. Although, I'd quite like those runes back, you know, now that we never mind. I'm not a speedrunner. Might have noticed. Now, yeah, bow isn't going to help us all that much against these guys because they're pretty agile. But, at the very least, we can just flail our whips around wildly. And that should help us take them down. Lovely stuff. If they don't see us coming, yeah, even better. But when they do see us coming, that's good. How are we missing this bird so many times? We should be like a marksman at this point. That was just awful. There we go. Yeah. Even against these birds, just more whip is more good. Now, we're not concerned about this dragon to any great extent. So let's just do a bit of the old sneaky Pete. Although, what is that attack? It's not terribly hard to just whip his legs. What's he doing? Bloody hell. I'm going to regret this, aren't I? The fact that you can't really lock onto them properly is a bit of a pain. Ah, shit. And yeah, indeed, dragon was regretted. Right, enough faffing around. We've done the hardest part of the game. Beaten Malenia. Let's just attend to our business, shall we? Right, let's just do things nice and cowardly this time. Oh, fuck you. hitboxes on those lightning strikes is just awful. Right, now this dragon lad might prove to be a pain in the ass. We'll have to see how much he decides to get staggered. Yeah. That didn't hit. Oh, come on now. Oh, fuck you. I mean, yeah. I was healing at the wrong moment there by the looks, but that's fine. Oh, come on now. Oh, bollocks! How did that even hit us? Miles away. How vulnerable is he going to be to our bleed arrows, is the question. Now, raise attack power of arrows and bolts. Although it started off alright, until he turned into a lightning boy, and then he became a pain in the butt. Oh, fuck you. I was miles away from that. Yeah, a bit slow with the old wind up on the double whip attacks. Oh, come on. Yeah, the range on some of his hammer attacks is just a pain in the bag. And when he closes the distance like that, it's not great. Ah, oh, piss off, we rolled out of that very deliberately. Yeah. It's not doing a lot for us, is the old. Ah! What is the point in rolling if he just hits you anyway? He hits you if you roll, he hits you if you don't. Right. Yeah, that attack's scary. Oh, shit. Oh, that's why we dodged it. Hey! Easy. I know. But we got him. That's the main thing. And now we are healed up and ready to go for a bit of Malekith. Let's see how 4 whips get on against the good dog. Probably use a rune arc as well. We've got plenty left. We're not going to need 16 against the final boss fight, are we? Right, come on to the round.
Destined death. I will not have stolen.
Ouch. Good start. Okay, let's do this. Ah, piss off. Ah, God. Can't even see which one of us he's attacking half the time. We need him to come away from the pillar. Ouch. And also I should have probably tried to dodge that better. I was expecting a ground swipe, so I was going to jump at him. Right, phase 2, super aggressive, let's go. Or maybe we'll just get smashed. At least he doesn't heal, so progress can be made when we're not getting stuck on pillars and therefore unable to do much. Let's just Thunderbolt him to death. Can that work? Yeah, it can. I do like Thunderbolt. It's simple, but it's extremely effective. We may as well put a gold scarab on, just get some extra runage for our pleasure. And of course that will mean then that we haven't actually fought Gideon and all the rest. Curious. Stamina's still low, so yeah, we'll go with some endurance. A couple of Newman runes will get us another level, I imagine. 60 vigour, 40 endurance, 54 dex, and then a bunch of stats that don't really matter for much. Life's so much easier when you're one stat character like Annie. Back to Elphael. One of the nicer vistas in the game. You can tell it's a FromSoft game when there's all sorts of places where you can just pop out just to be greeted by an incredibly impressive looking arena of sorts. Or place. Ah, jeez. That was too slow. And now, yeah. That's what I get for trying to be clever. Screw you, Clean Up Knight. I got business to attend to. Or at least I will have if you'll leave me alone for 1 second. I guess you won't. Nah, just kill me, it's fine. Yeah, the Moonblade is fun. Oh, that exploded and killed both. That was unexpected. Well, if I knew what any of my spells did, I would have probably expected it, but... Alright, let's see who wants a bit of Loretta's mastery. It's pretty good. Suffers from the old rock sling problem of not all of it hits. But I guess that's kind of inevitable. Oh yeah, that's something I should check. I was going to do legendary spells, wasn't I, on Cherry? Yeah, Fanning Rain of Stars and Stars of Ruin. Those are both legendary. Comet Zior. There's like 4 legendary sorcerers, I think. Yeah, Ranni's Dark Moon, so we've got those. And then there's like 3. Flame of the Fell God. Elden Stars. Yeah, I think we're only one spell away from the legendary spells chief, which is nice. What's the best way to deal with the Clean Rot Knight in here? Do we even need to? Or should we just go about our business? Yeah, they haven't spotted us. Learning the efficient way through this place. Probably happened at one point, but that was before I took a week off and mostly forgot how to play the game. Nice. There's a curse for old Poop Friend. He'll be pleased with that, I'm sure. Or would be if he was capable of feeling anything anymore instead of just being my puppet. Ah well. Let's try a bit of Moonblade. Oh god, we got too close. There we go. Now, do we have the faith in general? No, we don't. I can't be asked to put Talisman on just to deal with this. Let's just get to the next Site of Grace and be done with it. Yum. Nice. Always pleases me when I make that successfully. Well, yeah, we're going to need to deal with Scarlet Rot in a minute, aren't we? Not a lot we can do about that. Wait. Mook. You want some? Yeah, have it. Right, before I forget, again, let's go to the Cathedral of Dragon Communion. I feel like we've killed a few dragons here and there on our travels. Grail's Roar. Wabam! Legendary sorcerers and incantations. You scoff that dragon heart, Cherry Bell. We'll be definitely needing a bit of flame to do a bit of cleansing for us as we go through here. Right, we'll ignore the Crystallians. We got cheeky dodgers up ahead, so once again Rock Sling is the answer. Honestly, you could play a mage build that just deals physical damage by just rock slinging everything into oblivion. Assuming you can lock onto the buggers. Right, so what should we use? Should we use just regular Comet to deal with the lads in the water, maybe? Although, does Rock Sling have a longer range than regular Comet? No, seems like they've got similar range, but the physical landing of Rock Sling does seem to draw the enemies in, which is nice. Right, we're through Rot Swamp. Awful, awful place that it is. At least it's small. If we it's Lord's Rune that we've acquired, then that's another level for us. We'll get some bigger. Why not? Right. Awful little buggers down here. Oops. There we go. Now, awful big bugger. Yeah. I'm getting to you. Now, is this talisman going to be necessary against Malenia? An extra 4% sorcery damage versus a big reduction. Because yeah, Dungeek's not going to be able to tank the whole time for us, is he? So that's probably going to be a benefit for us. Ooh, got the glaive. I'd like to use those at some point in a run one day. It still appears to have red eyes. Cherry Bell. That makes me think we haven't fought Mohg yet. That might be a thing I want to do first, just to get a couple of extra levels, have a smidgen of an extra chance. Also, let's trigger that pointless elevator. What's going on at Mohg's house? Yeah, can't go wrong with an extra 400,000 runes before you go into the Malenia fight. I should probably explore Mohg's blood swamps down below at some point as well, but... Is Cherry the best character to do that one? Maybe she is. Maybe she can snipe those big horrible birds from a distance before they become a real problem. Although to be fair, Wes and Sammy were probably the best characters for that, and their journeys are over for now. Wait a minute. I just sat with this grace without having to light it. Does that mean I had actually unlocked this grace? I'm sure. Oh, I only saw 2 sites of grace and I assumed that was the farming spot and the entrance. I didn't realise that one was the midpoint. What a bloody idiot I am. Oh well. We haven't killed Mohg though already, have we? Our eyes are still red, and we don't have the crystal tear in our flask of physic. Didn't even seem to have the crystal tear, so back to Altus, I guess. And she can show off Grail's Roar that we're not going to use despite acquiring. Well, she might show it off. Or she might just get wrecked. That's an option. Sweet. Back to Mohg's house.